this is a nice treat. I've got 5 Shining Fates and 5 X and Y evolutions. Because why not?
Butterfree, go!
Alright guys, time for a little Pokemon TCG opening. Very excited about this one. We're going to be opening up a box of Chilling Reign to kick off our opening. And then I'm going to be opening up a box of Vivid Voltage, which is awesome. If you guys like the pack openings and stuff, be sure to like the video on YouTube after the fact and subscribe to the channel for Pokemon videos every single day. Lots of Pokemon card openings and much, much more. A couple other things I want to mention. My next aDrive break event is going down on July 31st, and it is base set unlimited. Yes, we are cracking open the first ever Pokemon set, Pokemon cards base set. I still have a few packs available. Hit me up on Twitter, Discord DMs, whatever, if you're interested. Serious inquiries only a few left. And most importantly, if you're looking for Pokemon cards, you can go to unpluggedgamestore.com. My store, we have some of the best prices online. We're constantly below Amazon, eBay prices. Our prices are amazing. So just go check it out if you're looking for cards. We got Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, all sorts of stuff at some of the lowest prices. Like I was telling chat, I actually bought this box of Vivid Voltage for like 220 bucks a few months ago. We have them on sale right now for 125. So that just shows how great our prices are. And that's gonna be awesome. So let's crack some boxes and see what we're gonna get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun. Let's do it. I actually haven't opened much Chilling Reign, so let's see what we can get. I would love to get that Snorlax out of Chilling Reign. Shuppet, Squelvet. Love that feel. Swirlix, Yamask. Yeah, Single Strike, Reverse Holo, Beedrill, which is actually one of the cards I was hoping to get in this set. And Spiritomb, Yamask, Coughing, Scorbunny, and Galarian Slowking V. I actually hadn't pulled this, I don't think, yet. Galarian Slowking. I pulled it in the Japanese set, but not in the English one yet. Lapras, Blitzel. I like this Sawsbuck, actually. And Metagross V Full Art. Yo, that's actually clean. Look at that beauty. Professor X is here. Metagross V Full Art. Crabrawler, Snorunt, Crabominable, and Tornadus V. Big Tornadus right there. Lapras, Blitzel, Aeron, Curlia, and Celebi V. A little Celebi action there. Yamask, Ledian, and Avery Full Art Trainer. My least favorite of the new trainers. I don't really like Avery at all. That's a thing though. Heracross, Diglett, and Blaziken VMAX. So close. There is a Blaziken VMAX Ult Art. Deerling, Slowpoke, Reverse Raboot, and Volcanion. Little Volcanion V here. I feel like Volcanion's kind of forgotten. I know he had his own movie, but his eye looks cool. But if this was a disappointing box, then hey, I got it out of the way for you guys. Scroll, Avery, Thwacky, Squovet, Crab, Grookey, Scorbunny, Aeron, Hatterene, and Spiritomb. That was a really rough box. We got Volcanion, Blaziken, Avery, Celebi, Tornadus, Metagross, and Slowking. That was a rough box. So there's a chance to redeem ourselves. Now, there are 2 particular cards I'm looking for in Vivid Voltage, my friends. I am looking for the Full Art Orbeetle and the Rainbow Rare Orbeetle VMAX. Those 2 cards I am actually chasing for my personal collection. Cottony, Slugma, Whismur, Energy, and right out the gates, first pack we pull! A secret rare memory capsule. Didn't I just say that I feel like my biggest hits are either the first pack or the last pack? I feel like I just said that. We start the box with a memory capsule secret rare. I just said that. I just said that. Look at that Weedle. Reverse Regirock and Darmanitan V. Galarian Darmanitan. Sandile, Wilmer, Weedle, Phanpy, Duskull. There's an amazing rare Rayquaza. Look at that. The amazing rares are so good, dude. So good. We were just talking about that. That's funny. Duskull, Pharisee, Riolu, C-Dot, and Zygarde. Look at that Zygarde. Skiddo, Pharisee, Dedenne. It's gonna be a good pack. Dedenne was on it. Zarude V full art. How about that? Dedenne doing it. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's so cool. It gets Ice Shard, it gets Seed Bomb, bro. There's a Togekiss V, Trubbish, Shuppet, Choodle, Riolu. Another amazing rare Rayquaza? What is this? I already got this. What? Electrike, Pinecone, Mudbray, Pooch. A third amazing rare in this box. Amazing rare Zamazenta. Look at that. Amazing rare Zamazenta, baby. 3 amazing rares in this box. Pharisee, Dedenne, Sirchester, and Steelix V. Let me get an energy. I did get the Butterfree, yeah. It was over 9,000 packs, almost 10,000. We got Wooper, Meowth, we got Galvantula, and Ampharos V. That's cool. I like Amphy. Tynamo, Club, Go-Goat, and Togekiss V again. Cause the other one wasn't enough. I had to get a second one today. I will recap the pulls. I'm not. I mean, this was a good box actually. I can't be too upset about this box. We got that Talonflame, Togekiss, Ampharos, Steelix, Zamazenta, Rayquaza, Togekiss, Rayquaza Amazing Rare, Darmanitan, Secret Rare Memory Capsule, and Zarude. I cannot complain about those hits. Like, we actually did pretty good. But overall, I'm still craving a little bit more. So I'm gonna actually grab, surprise, surprise, I'm gonna grab a few extra packs from my pack shenanigans, and we're gonna test our luck a little bit longer. Gonna throw a little extra in there. I've got, this is a nice treat. I've got 5 Shining Fates and 5 X and Y evolutions. Because why not? Charmander, Reverse Hollow Energy Retrieval, and Holographic Ninetales. Nice. That's not a bad start. A couple base set boxes. I mean, I have some pretty rare stuff. Dragon Frontier. There's a shiny Arrokuda. I'll take that. A little shiny Arrokuda from the Shiny Vault. Growlithe, Machop, Slowbro Spirit Link, and Hollow Clefairy. Hey! Oh man, Hollow Clefairy to go with our Hollow Ninetales from earlier. That's not terrible. Rusted Shield, Horsey, Cacnea, Shinx, Nickit, Rowlet, Shiny Dragapult, Dr. Agapult. Oh, it's Alchemy, yo! That's a hit. That's what I was looking for. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Shiny Dragapult into Rainbow Rare Alchemy, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So to recap those extra 10 packs, we got a Crobat, Dragapult, Shiny, Alchemy, of course. Clefairy, not bad. Arrokuda, Ninetales holographic, and Ditto. So overall, pretty solid stuff from our pulls today. I would say my favorite of the pulls today was probably, I would say it was the Metagross. I would say out of our first box, that Metagross is probably my favorite of the pulls out of Chilling Reign. But as I mentioned, we have a ton of cards available, guys. You can find them at aDriveTCG.com or UnpluggedGameStore.com. It's my store. Highly recommend you guys check it out. We have some of the lowest prices online. We have some inventory of Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, a bunch of stuff. So take a look. See what's there. Seriously, you're going to be so happy with the prices. I know you guys are. And if you enjoyed this opening on Twitch or YouTube, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel for more openings, and I'll see you guys soon for more pack openings. And don't forget our base set box opening. I gotta get the box. We're really opening this thing. July 31st. Still a few packs left. I'm opening this. The original base set, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.